Hey guys, how you doing? So working on the Brownwall. Well, decided to work on the Brownwall. Forgot to start filming, so now we're filming. Found a couple little things, but I figured to do the rest of it with you guys so you can see, and if I need reference, then I can see. But first off, we're going to start off with the giveaway. Yes, it's still going. It might take a little bit longer than I expected. My sticker guy, one of his machines broke down and he isn't able to do my decals / stickers, whatever you want to call them, for a little bit. It's still going on. It's still happening. Just it might be sent out a little bit later to whoever wins. But you can see there's 2 wrenches here. Wrench. In the foreground was the original one I'm doing for the giveaway. Figures once I got one, a bunch would pop up, right? It's usually how it goes. So yeah, that's kind of exactly what happened. This one is a bit bigger and shipping's going to cost me a bit more, I know, but it's up and down, which is every single one of them. There is slim to no jaw play. If I wasn't doing a giveaway, I'd probably keep this one for myself. But see, this one's not bad at all. This has a little bit more, you can see there. And of course up and down. I say up and down, every single wrench I have or own or have ever seen has that up and down. It's just what they are. But I have 2. So I was thinking of doing second prize sort of thing. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. I have 2 wrenches. I want to give both of them away. So that one, it's slightly bigger. I think we'll do that one as first prize. And second prize is going to be this guy just because it's a little more beat up. By prize, I mean I draw your names out of a hat and see what happens. See, this one has a bit of a name. You kind of make out. Kind of, sort of. This one, however, focus, has no name, but it is stamped already CS and CS. So I guess that was the initials of whoever owned this at one point in time. And there's a number 3 or 8. Pretty sure it's a 3. Might be an 8, hard to tell, but regardless. This is a 12-inch wrench. This is a 10-inch wrench. So I think that's what we're going to do now. Like I say, we're still doing the giveaway. It just might take a little bit longer. Depends on when I can get my stickers. So, yeah. Like I say, I still got to do a video, clean them both up now, and make them what I would call usable, functionable, as a tool, not just a mirror polished display piece that you don't want to get dirty. Say, I love these old wrenches, but I don't like when they're done up like that. I like them so they're usable. Okay, so that takes care of that. just for anybody there. 12, 10. Okay. So with that out of the way, on to the Brownwall. You say I started doing stuff and I found a couple things. One, clearly the paint is absolutely horrendous and it is annoying. It chips off everywhere. I've already had to sweep up twice. So I guess we'll start with the main, what I would call issue, because this thing in the previous video I think I said it had slim to no compression. Well, as per usual, that's what we go for first. Big old piston. It's about it's a 5-inch diameter piston and about 5.5 inches long. 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 ring. Top 2 rings are stuck. That one's good. So that was that issue. Piston was installed correctly, which is nice. Oil hole there for the wrist pin. I also had to make a couple of my own timing marks. Where are you? White teeth there. There, and there. Simply because of all the paint on here, I can't see. That and, well, anybody that works on these engines know that these gib keys can be a problem. It's probably not going to be able to see because of how bad it is. We pretty much broke the head off the gib key trying to just get it out. So it's in there tight. So need to re-weld that, get a new gib key, and still try and get this out. But for the time being, just loosened off the bearing caps, like I said, marked the teeth, and we're just going to pull it out as an entire assembly. So not too bad. See the bore, or cylinder, bunch of mud up at the front. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I haven't cleaned it out or anything yet. See, I just pulled the piston and realized I wasn't filming. So, we're here. Journal looks good on the connecting rod, crankshaft. I can speak English. Yeah. So we'll get this pulled off. I'm going to try and pull the head / cylinder. The hopper does come apart. I tried and I don't think I'm going to get that apart. Those bolts in there have probably been in there since about 1915 when this thing was built. So that'll be a joy and a half to try and get out. I'm going to try, of course, but if I can't do it, well, it's staying as... You can see the split there. Hopper should just lift off, but like you say, if I can't, it's staying as one piece. So yeah, start taking a few things off and hopefully not lose anything. I've already pre-loosened everything just to make my life easier, and well, I don't like the fact that I have to sit there and pause and restart you guys, but it's all I can do, so I am not a computer guy whatsoever. So I don't get that. Well, that's handy. That is never what you want to see. Well, this just turned into a lot more work. Don't swear on YouTube. Don't swear on YouTube. God. That's pretty much a sickening feeling. Great. Well. Oh, well. I guess it is what it is. Yay. Well, I guess I gotta learn real quick how to pour Babbitt. There's no way I can sell this engine like that to somebody. And there's no shims. That's probably why the bearing broke. Well, shall we see what's behind door number 2? I don't want to see now. Well, the bearing's in one piece. Oh, thank God. Just some crap, but no scoring. Okay, that's slightly better. That still absolutely sucks, but you gotta expect that with this old stuff. Anyway, let's see if we can get this out without breaking everything. That side's got a shim. This side might have a shim. What do we think? Not a chance. Oh, that's a lot heavier than I thought. That's half the weight of the damn engine. Okay. Remember what I said about pausing you guys and restarting you guys? Well, there's no way I'm doing that one-handed. Sorry. Be back with you in a minute. Yeah, that is half the weight of the engine. Holy. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to believe this is a 4-horse, 3/4-horse. I found a forum on Smokestack that said the number on the flywheel, number letter, should be that guy right there. You guys can probably read that better than I can, but it certainly looks like a B3 to me. So, B3. B's were 4 horsepower, C's were 3 horsepower. I think E's were like 10 horse. Or E was 6, and I can't remember, but I do know this is probably a 3 to 4 horsepower engine. So, lower bearings. It's got a little chip off the side there, which isn't a huge deal. And same with that one. Isn't a huge deal. And get you a better shot of that now. But we're going to try and pop the head off. I guess I could take that off because it's going to need to come off. Yeah, Alpha De Laval, probably off a cream separator. De Laval, separator, oh yeah. Now I do actually have the, well, anybody that's watched the engine shed videos, I have a 1.5 or 2.5 Alpha De Laval hit and miss. But that thing's pretty much all original. Original to the point of completeness, not paint. It's obviously been repainted at one point in time. Next thing I kind of want to do, I guess I've already taken most of these guys off. I've just got 2 left, but sharp cracks should break that free. Ha ha ha. And hopefully nothing else. I'm sorry, I'm still mad about that bearing. But whatever. Now this, like I say, I started taking things apart. I just had to show you guys, so I loosely put it back together. So you can see exactly what I saw. Come on. No, the carbon's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was on the intake cage here. So we've got our mixer. Yeah, see, BC. Everything will be stamped with the size rating on it, so I'm pretty sure this is a 4 horsepower engine. Looks like you might have had some welding done there. Awesome. Gasket. What gaskets? I don't know how well you guys can see, but somebody decided that just a piece of string would make a good gasket. Like, yeah, string. That's, I gotta say, that's a new one. Just a regular piece of string wrapped around a few times. Yeah, that'll run. And there's some kind of bee, bug, something or other nest in there. That's okay. Valve feels nice. They will be getting lapped in regardless. So that's your mixer. Exhaust. Fuel line is there. And the gas tank, kind of like the gray, the whole sub base is the gas tank. That was just set in there, but I guess I can leave that for now. So, yeah, thought I'd share that with you guys. I thought that was hilarious. All that was attempting to steal that was a piece of string wrapped around there and the paint. If these things could talk, I tell ya. Alright. Actually, I don't want to break the fuel line, so let's take that off. Oh, that's nice. It wasn't tight. Sorry, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing and not watch you guys again. I'm sorry. Sorry. There, we're off. Is there more string? Yeah, there's more string wrapped around the furrow. That's too bright, you guys can't see, I'm sorry. Somebody really wanted this engine to run. Look at that, just string. There's no furrow, there's nothing, and I don't think that's even packing. I think that's just string. No, there's no gland nut, there's nothing. Or gland nut. Yeah, that's just string. Jeez. Furrows are what, couple bucks a piece? And that goes in the garbage. Set that with the oiler for now. Okay, like I said, we're going to try and get that head off. But I don't want to pause you guys again in this one. It's already almost there, so we might as well. His dad's going in the garage for a bit. Yeah, well, maybe he can give me a hand, but like I say, I'm going to pop those last two off, and then we're going to see if I can actually take the head off. Yeah, you can shut there. I'm going to try and do that. So, I think it should. There it goes, broke free. There's the rest of the way off. And hopefully don't drop anything. But if I do, it'll be on YouTube. Right? Right. There's one more. And there's the last one. There we are. Cylinder's off. Alright, I gotta put that down. Sorry guys, give me 1 second, I'm just trying to find somewhere to put this. Yeah, right now a little different. Yeah. That wasn't terrible. That's what was holding it. All that mud. No gasket. Doesn't really need to be one there though. Now, guess everything's half seized. Probably just from the paint. There we go, trips off. That roller's seized. That's handy. Well. Try and get that out, but I'm going to soak it. Actually, you can kind of see it right there. That's actually your gas tank vent, your fuel tank vent. It's that little brass guy standing up there. And that's it. That's all we got left is just the cam. Which is a little loose. Not good, not good. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of all I can really do, guys. That's it. Let me get that off and see how bad that is. Oh, that's why my cam, the inner trip arm is loose because that bolt's loose. Might have to make a bushing for that. Oh well, that's the least of my worries. See, look at this paint. This paint is just awful. Okay, well there you go. How to disassemble a Brownwall. Lots of junk in there. Oh well, at least now it's in 3 easy to work on chunks. You got the main block, the flywheels, the crank, and let's show you, we're over here now. That's the cylinder. That's not a port, that's just a reflection of that guy. But the cylinder doesn't look too bad, so yeah. Alright guys, I'm almost at half an hour. I didn't realize I've been at this long. So, oh yeah, I'll show you this a little bit better now that I'm... Oh, nice, that one popped free. You can see that's free now. Just the top one. It's kind of coming free too. But it is still stuck up here. Oh well, no big deal. That'll be easy enough to fix. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it here, and yeah, guess we'll talk to you in the next one. Hopefully I'm restoring those wrenches, but it might be another video on the Brownwall. Not sure yet. Alrighty, talk to you later.